Hello, Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Libras. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards, Libras. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards, Libras. Let's go. The moon has moved into Aries for those of you all who follow the moon phases. Let's get into it. All right. You can look up the full moon rituals for those of you all who like to follow the moon phases. Let's do it. All right. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Oh, somebody's fighting. What in the world? What is going on? Somebody's having some kind of internal warfare. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. Here we have the Five of Wands here. Here we have in the Six of Cups here. The Three of Pentacles here. The Universe, and the Temperance card here. So I'm just trying to help somebody to see something from a higher frequency. Trying to help somebody see something from a higher frequency. And trying to, the number 3 is really just kind of sort of talking about some things, right? Like talking about maybe a financial situation, and as it relates to this, like talking about kind of like what team you're on. And there is no I, obviously, in team, right? Like what team are you on? And stop having all this internal warfare about something, this bait and switch. Like what team are you on? Are you somebody, are you down to earth, relatable? Have you bought into somebody else's idea of their fairy tale? Or do you have your own? Like sources saying everybody should have their own idea of what life you're living for you. Your life, right? Or are you buying into other people's fairy tale? The Six of Cups takes you back to like nostalgia, like your childhood. Like, you know, like everybody, when we talk about your childhood, somebody always looked up to somebody in their childhood, aunt, uncle, somebody they looked up to when they were little. They said, you know what, when I grow up, one day I'm going to be like them, whoever it was, right? But it looks like somebody could be, like having some kind of internal struggle about something, but looking at your cards here, what most people do, like when you're looking at things through a child's lens, right, is somebody could be married to somebody, right, and kind of sort of behind. See how this person is kind of sort of behind this kind of sort of like this gate, maybe kind of sort of like trying to decide, did I buy into somebody else's nightmare and like buy into somebody's idea of something, but the little girl or the little kid in me like is still struggling with something, right? And I'm still fighting something, right? And so source is saying the universe is actually in your favor. Like the universe is really in your favor of you going back to that inner child. The universe is actually in favor for you to go back into your shell, right? Kind of go back into your shell and go through a molting process. You ever seen a crab go back through its molting process, and just process? You have a wealth of knowledge. Like you see these barrels of money. We're not talking about actual money. We're talking about like money is energy, obviously. But like go back through like that childlike faith. Like, when I grow up, I can why am I such at war with myself with this? Like what is it? Like why do I think something is so unhealthy and so wounded? Like what happened between like childhood and adult? Like what, as far as team is concerned, right? In terms of your emotion team, like what is so what? Why is my spirit such a war? Why is it such a spiritual warfare? Right? So something is bringing out this anger and frustration. that somebody is not at harmony with themselves. Like something is definitely out of alignment in someone's spirit when it comes to their sacral chakra. So you look up sacral chakra. If somebody's sacral chakra is out of alignment, grossly out of alignment, they don't know what team they playing for. They don't know what is going on. And just at war with themselves, and it comes out at being at war with everybody else. It's like that number 3. The light side of the number 3 is like people are born to inspire. They root for the underdog, loves to travel, most time likes pets, like dogs, cats, iguanas. I mean, like goldfish, whatever, like stuff, likes, but on the dark side of 3, a person could just be multitasking, thinking they're getting a whole bunch of stuff done, but really not giving too much attention to anything because they're at war with themselves. So you're not really getting anything done and just getting frustrated. And so that's the dark side of 3. That's what it looks like, spiritual warfare for somebody. So Source is saying it's time to go into now that moon is in Aries, and Aries is ruled by the Tower card, instead of fighting people, because we're in this full moon phase and that energy level is ramping up. Instead of fighting people, Source is saying it's time for you to fight for your purpose. Become a prayer warrior. Instead of warrior against people, go to war against purpose, a war up against the devil, so the demons within. That's what somebody's number 3 talking to. The 3 looks like lips, right? That's what you're going to pray for. Okay, going back into your shell. That's like down to earth and relatable. Okay, you need to go straight into prayer. I need to go into prayer. I need to go back to this nostalgic time in my life as a kid. Okay, I'm looking up to somebody in my family that is free. This person, they not behind something. They living their life out free. Who is that person? Who in my family who is free? Their adult self and their inner child is just free. They're not living behind some kind of, this person looks like they're living behind a wall. Who live in their truth? That's what Source is trying to say. Who living their truth? Who was it? Uncle, aunt? Looks like somebody, uncle. Like who's somebody living their truth? They're not in spiritual warfare. So here we have the Chariot card. So Source is actually, somebody is at a crossroad in their lives right now, and having a tower moment. Somebody having a tower moment. And that tower moment, when you hear people saying, "Oh my God, I'm having a tower moment," that's because they don't know how powerful having a tower moment. That's a tap on the shoulder. That's the time to pray. That's the time to pray. That's why during that full moon energy, crime rates skyrocket because people don't know where to put all that energy. But smart people who know about moon phases keep themselves in the house. They may come out during the day. They go get this shopping and stuff done. They get back in the house. Because at night, animals howling at the moon. Energy levels are peaked. People they driving extra fast. They don't know how to handle. They don't know how to handle that moon. Animals, depending on where you live, animals may come out to the side of the road, like deer. Come out to the side of the road, so people are flying on the byways and highways. They may jump out in the middle of the road, all kinds of stuff, right? So Source is saying, getting ready for this full moon, somebody needs to be in the house, increasing their prayer life, really praying. Really, really praying on people's behalf. Praying on yours and praying on other people's behalf, right? But there is no bait and switch. There is no bait and switch. Right? When you sit on your throne, you're sitting on your throne. Right? Here's the 7 of swords. That nobody gets hurt. See this person with this weapon in their hand? There's nobody's being deceived. That their ancestors right here are calling out like, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Nobody's being deceived. People jump into conclusions, and next thing you know, somebody's hurt. They're not allowed to thrive. Here's a Ten of Swords here. So that's what I'm seeing here. That, that's what happens on the full moon. All heck is breaking loose during the full moon. So it's two energies in particular that's just in just rare form. These right here, the energies right here, people are just in rare form. In rare form because they don't know where to put all this energy. They don't know where to put all of this energy. We're in full moon phase. Mercury is pre-shadow retrograde, so it's a lot of downloads coming through for a lot of people. People's energy level is increasing. Source keep telling people, sit down, carefully vet your thoughts. Go straight into prayer mode. Go into prayer mode. So it may be tempting to vibrate on a lower frequency, but the scale should be falling from everybody's eyes that's in a toxic or poisonous environment. So yeah, Source needs everybody to stay focused. Source needs everybody to stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Right? Here we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so 4 and 7 is 11. We just had 11, right? So 11 is a master number. So, like I said, 11 is a master number. It means to get off the fence, in this case right here, of your emotions, right? And step into your own light. Step into your own light, because somebody could be feeling like their back is against the wall. They could be depressed about something. Source is saying, step into your own light, not somebody else's, your own light. There is no competition. So it's two energies right here that could be in some kind of spiritual warfare. Right, Source is giving somebody some time. You may feel very fortunate that you have a guardian angel that's giving you some time in this crossroad to start praying. Get in the house to start getting into prayer warrior mode for these two energies. To stop talking negatively about these energies and get into prayer warrior mode, because there's some major cracks in a foundation here. There's some major cracks in a foundation here. All right, so yeah. As I said, keep it on the throne. 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 Right. Keep it on the throne. All right. So love up on yourselves more. Somebody's in a crisis. Prepare for an increase in pay, but be patient. The answers you seek are coming. Your ex was on some kind of an assignment. Everybody ex is on an assignment. So let me see. Your peace is paramount. Your peace is paramount, but be patient. The answers are coming. Somebody misses you. See you being booked and busy, not burdened at all. Somebody's not happy without you, but you deserve the best. But pour into yourselves more. This is the Tower card. Tower card is coming out in almost everybody's readings, but somebody's plan to disrupt your money backfired, but you have the gift of premonition as forewarning. Listen to your inner voice, and your well of joy is within you. All right. Prayer warriors, get to it. We're in the full moon phase. Mercury is pre-shadow retrograde. You should know exactly what to pray for. So it needs pushing you back in that crab shell. Pushing you back into that crab shell. Meaning that somebody has a feeling that some people need prayer. So sources getting you into this space where you're moving forward in childlike faith, because somebody could be in a very poisonous environment. Could be in a poisonous environment where there's a lot of temptations around them, and there could be somebody could be depressed. So whoever it is, the source is having you to, whether it's a young man or young woman, whoever it is, or it could be several people. Remember, it doesn't always have to be you. It doesn't always have to be you. It could be somebody that you know. They may not even know that you're praying for them. But whoever it is, sources may be using you. Maybe using you to help somebody that they don't even know that you're sending something on their behalf. Never know. Never know. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Right? Easy for me to receive. I see you tossing some things into a burning bowl. I see you tossing some things into a burning bowl. You're tossing some things into a burning bowl. Staying focused. Focus, focus, focus. Right? Adjustments are required. Some adjustments are required. We're talking about third quarter moon phase. Yeah, third quarter moon phase. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon phase. I am pure magic. All right. All right, all right, all right. Love. Love is an endless well. It always has been. It always will be. I go free to be kind, loving, and courageous. I'm so thankful that the relationships in my life greatly exceed my wildest imagination. We're talking about love. And let's see what the last card is. 1111. I am awakening. Here we go. Then we got that 2 right here. 1, 2. Actually, it's 3. But the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you to wake up to who you truly are. That's right. I'm awakening. That's right. I am awakening. Awakening, awakening, awakening. Wake up. Wake up. Tower cards like if I got struck by lightning. Wake up. Chanting is at number 8. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all in the next video. All right. Bye.